Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Hope you're all doing well. So today I'm here with a just a nice relaxed craft along with me, but it combines the Messy Monday that we've been doing for the last couple of Mondays. These lovely painted papers with the stamped images on. So I've got all the ones here, they're all nicely dry and everything. And I did say to you guys that I would come along and I would do a Let's Craft with a Messy Monday, so that's what I'm here to do today. My fatigue's quite high, so I apologise if my voice is a bit croaky and quiet today, but I just thought it was perfect to do this project today because it's nice, slow, it's relaxing, there's no fast pace about it at all. So if you haven't seen my video where we made these, there's two videos for the last couple of Mondays, and then today, as I said, I want to decorate up some ephemera. So if I move these just to the side of me, I'm starting with these daffodils because I'm doing a daffodil and a daisy journal. I haven't got any daisies unfortunately, but I've got some ephemera at least to go into the daffodil one. So I started to pull a few bits out here, and I thought my idea, we could make a little tag with these and decorate it up. And then I thought, oh, what about these clusters? These are all from my pre-made stash. They've been put together, but they need like a focal point on them. These ones are exactly the same, but they're with card and they're just stapled. These tags are all from the Tracy Fox and Artie May's tag fabrication kit, I think. These are just some that I had in my stash that again I've got the bases of them all. These lovely purple eco print ones I think are an old digital from Gail Augustinelli, but I just thought they'd be perfect because I've got some purple stamping ones in there. So yeah, we're just here to have a little play and use our lovely stamped and inked fodder that we made. So I'm just going to ink it up because I think that will help it pop. I've also got some of my words and some of my Tracy Fox labels to the side, and I just think that I might give this a bit of an ink around it first. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're finding time and enjoying some crafting adventures. Okay, I just want to glue this bit down a bit more. Just a bit more glue on there. It doesn't have to be perfect because it is just a little cluster, but that is going to go on the top like so, and I think that's going to be lovely on the edge of a page. I don't think we need any word or anything with that. Just wonder whether I wanted to create a bit of lace on top of it, or whether to just leave it as a paper one. I'll just leave it as a paper one because it is quite thin, so I would probably stick this whole thing down. So let's just put some glue on here. I think if it was card, then a card base, this was card, I would probably look to put down some lace and do a nice bit of layering. But how lovely is that? I'll just grab my page. We could glue that down on a little page. You could have it slightly, well, it's white on that side so I wouldn't overhang you, but that just makes a lovely decoration on a page. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. That can go in my pile for my daffodil journal. Let's pop that over there. So this was the other one that I'd kind of pulled out and thought, oh, this might go, but I definitely want to build this up with some labels. So let's have a look at my lovely Tracy Fox labels and see what we've got. I really wanted something with a bit of green on it. What would that look like if that was in there, like so? We need something down the bottom. Let's have a look. Let's see. Something a little small. Maybe I need to go to, maybe that one might not be too bad. Maybe we have that slightly over. We got in the bottom here. Yeah, there we go. That one might be a bit better. A bit smaller. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to use the frame that's already on here. And then I think a little word. I definitely think we want a little word on here. That's small enough. What have we got in here? Begin anew. Ah, that would be nice since it's springtime. Okay, let's grab my scissors. So, sorry, I'm probably off camera doing that. Oops. Right, let's come further in. Yeah, I just think that on the middle there we can put a little tab on the top. Right, okay, that's where we're at. So let's give this one an ink, and then that's a couple of daffodil ones done at least. And then we'll move on to some of the other lovely painty stamp images that I've done. It's a really grey, murky day today, damp and drizzly, and it's very heavy in the air as well out there. But then this time of year, February, we do tend to get the worst of our weather. Thing popped up on my phone 8 years ago today. I'd taken some photos of snow. I think we had, was it the Beast from the East? Was it 8 or 6 years ago? I can't remember. But yeah, the odd few times that we have got snow, but it never settles, not like it does like in places like Yorkshire and Scotland and in Wales. It never settles here. It just turns to slush and ice and just not very nice. But I noticed my cherry blossom tree in the back garden, my ornamental cherry blossom. The flowers, its first flowers, I think I've got about half a dozen, 8, possibly even 9 of the flowers are just starting to open on yeah, on my cherry blossom. So yeah, I'm surprised it's actually ahead of the magnolia. The magnolia isn't even showing signs yet of blooming. The buds are all there, but yeah, it's come before the magnolia, which is unusual. So unless the cherry trees in the back garden, and my magnolia is the big tree in the front garden that I've got. It's a big magnolia. We do need to chop it down. Once she's flowered this year, we can give her a good cut down autumn last year. Unfortunately, I had to cut a couple of the branches because they were touching the electricity cables that come across to the house. I think it's the one of them's the broadband line that comes into the house, and the magnolia was so tall that it was touching that, so we had to trim that down, but the rest of it is going to have a trim once she's flowered. So next year unfortunately is going to be a poor year for flowers because magnolias aren't really designed to be regularly trimmed. So I try to do different bits of it each year, so that I don't lose too much of the display, because I absolutely love my magnolia tree. She is just so beautiful. But yeah, she's at the front, so any of the wind or anything like that she would get, whereas the little cherry tree is on the corner, and it's probably in the corner in the back garden, so she's probably got a little bit more shelter from the house. Okay, oh that's nice, I like that. We just need a topper on there, don't we? Just want a bit of lace or something. Let me grab my bucket. And we got not really long enough bits, but we've got a bit of this. That would work, wouldn't it? Just staple that in there. That looks lovely. Oh, I really like that. Let's just do my nice and quick little staple on it, and then I just flatten these down at the back, so that's nice and smooth now for going in and out of a journal. Okay, so that's 2 daffodil things. Got to do a 3. I like things in 3s. I don't think any of them are suitable. I tell you what I would like to use is one of these bigger ones. I'd like to tear one of these out. So let's just tear around. Oh, trying to use my fingers as the guide. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. Depends on what we put it on. Do we have a bigger tag? Looking and thinking that's got some green in it. And do I want to tear around that, or do I want to leave that there? I'm wondering if I could use an up and down word in there, and then we can fill in with some labels. So let's have a look at my up and down words. There we go. Then these are my Lynn's Altered Arts. What do we want? Forever I think is a little bit big. So let's have a look and see what's on the new sheet. Happy, bliss, wish or hope. Hope I think would be nice. So let's just cut that out. So I can move them over here and do a quick little fussy cut, because yeah, I think that hope can go down there, and then we can put some other labels and everything around it. Now my little trick for the corners, because trying to fussy cut in there and get them straight is never very good, I'm never very good at it, is to use, where is it? this teeny tiny little hole punch and or circle punch should I say, and I literally just, I don't know if you can see that, do that. So it's the tiniest amounts that I'm taking off. It changes the shape slightly because it doesn't give you the exact shape, but that makes it more uniform. And that's just my little trick for doing that with the words. Hello, little Takana. Hey. What? I think she wants her second breakfast. I think this little one is hungry. She won't jump up on here, bless her, she can't. She's got the start of arthritis, so she struggles to jump up onto things nowadays. Which is a shame, bless her. But she's, I mean, she runs around the house and everything. It's just the jumping at the moment. So like jumping up onto the bed or jumping up onto this high table from the ground. She feels she can no longer do anything like that. So hubby's sort of getting some plans together to build a little step so that she can join us, because she always sleeps with us in bed, always has done ever since we got her. And obviously now she can't because she can't jump up there, bless her. Yeah, she needs a little step up. I mean, we can lift her up when we first get into bed, but then obviously she wants to jump down, maybe get some food or something like that during the night. She can't then get back. Bless her. And we have to, she can sometimes jump up on the chair and the sofa downstairs, but not, it depends. It seems to be, if it's a colder day, that she struggles. So we have to make sure she's warm and everything, as well as keeping active. Right, I'm just trying to find, maybe I want another one of these or something on it. Is that the right way? I don't know, I'm not feeling this. I want it on here somehow. Maybe I need a bit of the digital from the kit. Just bear with me. I'll grab, yeah, I've got some bits here left over. Maybe I need to cover some of those up and maybe put a strip or something in. I've been doing some collaging with the kit on just my old glue pages. I'm just going to find another daffodil page in here. One that I think I can get a good size out of it, because I'm just thinking that that might look nice in the background, and I'll cover this up and not actually use that bit. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. So I'm wanting probably here. Yeah, we can take that off there. And then what I might do is just tear around there and then see how far we come across, because then I want to put this hope and that there. Okay. So I think I'm going to do it here. Pop that in there. Pop that there, put a word, a number over there, and then that word like there. Yeah, I prefer that. That's a bit better. Okay. Let's do some inking. She looks like she's gone now. She's probably gone and sat outside on the craft room on the landing, just sulking, waiting to say, come on, give me some second breakfast. I call it second breakfast because I have to put a small amount of food down first for my other cat, Ghost, because he, well, this is going back quite a few years now, but he had a tendency to eat very quickly and make himself a bit sick, and he would gorge himself because he suffers greatly with hairballs and everything. So I put a small amount of their meat down first, let him enjoy that and eat that, and then about an hour after that I will give them some more food, and in their second bit they get biscuits, and Takana's such a biscuit fiend. Oh my god, you know the Cookie Monster from the Muppets, she's the cat version of that. Oh my gosh, she loves her biscuits, but they don't like her because they obviously are dry biscuits, and she does have issues with her her renal glands. So she needs to have a lot of water and moisture, so they only get a small amount of biscuits mixed in with the second lot of their food, but she craves it, she does. And if there's any left in Ghost's bowl, afterwards she'll leave all the meat in his bowl that he's left, but just pick out the biscuits, bless her. Right, I'm just gonna put this down on here. And then we have used 3, and I've got some lovely ephemera pieces for my the daffodil journal. Oh, couldn't think of the word then. Okay, so that's nice, that's going on there. We're gonna have you coming out here, so we want to pop this down under it. Then I think we'll go to, I'll check my time, and we will go to the something other than daffodils. We'll have a little look and see what else we've got. So I want you to sit about there. And then I'll just use Pritt stick for this. Be easier, I think. Oops. Like so. And then, oops, the word hope on here. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. So we just need to think about a top, and I didn't ink the back there. What do we want on the top of it? Just move this back up on the shelf to the side. I want another little bit of this lace. I've got another little bit. This is the salvage edge of the lace. Yeah, I think that looks good on there. Let me just give the back a quick bit of an ink that I forgot to do. Okay, grab my stapler. Oops. on the top here. Is that about centre? There we go. That's nice and smooth. Okay, let's just check my time. We're up to 25 minutes, so we're okay for now. So that's 3 bits all done for my daffodil journal. I'm going to move those to the side. So let's have a rummage in here and see what else we've got. We did that one. We did the roses on here. Let's have a look. I'm just looking and seeing that some of these are a bit thin. What about that? That might work on there. Let's have a look and see about tearing this out. We just go down here. Okay. I think I'm going to need to get a little bit closer around here. Tear it this way, otherwise you get the white. Okay. I like that on there. I don't know if I suppose I could always turn it to the side so it would fit a bit better. Couldn't we? Do we want a word or something coming up out of that? What do we want? What do we want? Did I do any butterflies in pink? Got some purple butterflies, but then it's the same with the book page. Let's have a go at tearing this little one out and see what we think. Oops, took the bottom of the wing off. Sorry, butterfly. What do we think to that? That might be quite nice. It said you can't use 2 different ones from some different colours. And then a little word along the bottom. Okay, let's have a look at our words. Looking at maybe one of these ones, they're bigger. Gratitude. Yeah, let's go with gratitude. Didn't put that straight, did I? There we go. Yeah, nice and simple. It's a lovely background anyway. And then that just helps it pop. So let's just do these. So the focus is on these bits. I like that, that's nice. And yeah, I've already backed these onto some card, so that's good. We're all good to go. So you could use these little painted stamps, fodder, on all sorts of things. You could decorate pages up in a journal, like we're doing pieces of ephemera here, we could do. Okay, so if we put this down, oops, that's kind of where I want that. Just going to use glue stick for this. Oops, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, so that's going to be there, and we want that to tuck behind it slightly. Yep, that's just on. We'll do the butterfly. Move that there. What do I think? A butterfly could go there. Yeah. And then I will just use this glue because this is card, so it's easier to put this glue on. And pop that down in the centre. Glue down now. Okay, so we just need a lovely little topper on that, and we are done. What have we got? Could put a little eyelet in here, actually, would be nice, because I've got the card on the back, so let's do that. Time, yeah, we've got time to do this one. Eyelet, I think that would be nice. So let's just, where are my eyelets? Here we go. Grab, what colour? I think probably a silver one. Push this in. And let's see if I can squash it down. Yeah, that's good. So then we just want a piece of this to go in there. Roughly how long do we want it? I'd say about there. So let's poke it through. Dip them in there. Oh, I like that because it's all tatty and things. And that's another little one that we've done. So yeah, let's bring these back in. Put them to the side. So we did that one. That one. We did a little cluster. And then we've just done this one as well. So there we go. That's how I would use all of these stamped ephemera pieces that we've made, our lovely little fodder. I'm going to carry on having a play and using these. I hope it inspires you to do them and to use them and give you some ideas as to how I like to use them. And I will be back with some more crafting adventures in my next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Happy crafting. Bye.